Hey guys, Sean Bougie, surplusfundsriches.net. And one of the things I want to talk about today is contacting claimants. I've gone into this a little bit before about, for instance, the yes voice and how to go up in the middle instead of the end of sentences. But these are a couple of things that'll help you guys kind of navigate through the contacting portion of getting up with folks and recovering the funds. First of all, the universal rules of thumb. Honesty sells. Never BS anybody. Never try to oversell anything, and that'll also keep you out of legal trouble. Never, ever lose your cool. Now, you can use tough love and throw stuff back at them, guys, and there are regional differences that I'm going to touch on in a minute, but you don't want to lose your cool. You don't want to drop F-bombs, that type of thing, right? No matter what they say to you, you can always say, hey, as long as we're talking like this, I don't want to have a conversation with you. I'm going to hang up now. As long as you say, I'm going to hang up now, you haven't hung up on him, right? You've given him fair warning and you can go on with it. Walking away. Guys, the takeaway close is the strongest close on the planet. Use this for both voicemail and mailings you send out at a certain point, a certain number of times you try to contact them. And we go into that in our program, but the takeaway close is basically to tell them, hey, trying to reach you, can't get a hold of you, you're not returning our calls. We're going to see if we can pursue this in another way. Appreciate your time. Have a great day. You leave that message or send that mailing out, and your phone rings a heck of a lot more because the fear of loss outweighs the desire for gain. This is a big one. So as long as they're arguing or questioning or engaging you, the deal is alive, guys. It's when they get really quiet, they say no and they get quiet. It's pretty much done, at least for now. But remember, as long as they're arguing or asking questions or engaging you, even if they're being kind of rough on you, the deal is still alive. Remember that when you're dealing with that. And something that's not on here before I go through the rest of this, understand you are going to blow the first 10 to 20 calls. It's part of the learning curve. Go into it expecting that. Don't take that as an indicator of how well you're going to do. It's going to take you a while to get used to calling people and having the conversation. Attempting to poach deals, guys, that's going to lose credibility. You look slimy, and it doesn't help you or the claimant. If you were to start, even if you had them get out of the deal with somebody else and you wanted to start it over, obviously the clock's getting reset. So try not to poach other deals. The yes voice is a thing. I've talked about that before. You've got to go into that with it. I know a lot of people put mirrors in front of themselves, make sure that they're smiling and doing the nod while they're going into the close, and that actually does make a difference. Regional differences. In the Northeast, folks will come across a little rough to you. Throw it back at them a little bit. No, that's not what I'm talking about. And talk very straight and plainly to them, guys. They do not respect any kind of BS at all. And they have a very sensitive BS meter. Okay. And they also don't respect weakness. So you got to be able to throw it back on them a little bit, being nice and professional, but you got to throw it back. Southeast, they respond to slower speech, and they will want to share with you a lot. Let them do it and share back. Make a connection. Give them something that goes along with whatever they're sharing with you. Okay? Let them into your tent. Midwest or Central, be to the point, but extremely polite. Southwest, they're all over the map, guys, so you're just going to have to mirror the person in the way that they respond. And as far as the Northwest, think Northeast, but without the cussing. I hope this has helped. Have a great day.